Mon vidéo appelle Glitching with Anarchy. Regarde quoi je porte. Yeah. Ok. Mon vidéo s'appelle Glitching with Anarchy et quelque chose d'autre. Ben c'est vraiment cool. J'aime ta motocyclette. Okay, hey guys, sorry about that. I was talking to my buddy Anarchy. If you guys own a PS4, there's his gamer tag. Add this guy. This guy's awesome. He's part of my group Hells Angels. And he's also in his own group that's called... Well, it's pretty much the opposite of Hells Angels, Sons of Anarchy. So, yeah, guys. I'm wearing my brand new copper outfit from our other video. So yeah, let's get right into this. Est-ce que t'es prêt, Anarchy? Anarchy. Est-ce que t'es prêt? Ok, cool. Est-ce que ça c'est avec ton T20? T20? Ok. Un seconde.
Now, if you guys get a garage full of 10 vehicles, make sure it's actually the first garage on your list. So as you guys can see, for example, right here, if I...
Ok, est-ce que ça c'est 10... Est-ce que ce garage a 10 véhicules? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Est-ce qu'il manque des véhicules? Ah, tu as besoin... combien d'argent tu as? Ok, juste achète 2 véhicules de plus pour le plaisir. Pour faire le glitch fonctionner. So guys, for this glitch, you guys are gonna want... Un seconde, est-ce que quand tu achètes un véhicule, est-ce que ça c'est le premier... Actually, quand tu... Quand tu appelles ton mécanique, est-ce que ça c'est le premier... C'est quoi le premier garage qui est sur ton liste de téléphone? Quand tu appelles ton mécanique, c'est quoi le... Parce que... Ouais. Ok, on va sortir. Si ça c'est pas, on doit aller à un autre garage pour ça, parce que pour le glitch, ça doit être le premier. Est-ce que tu peux même... Je vais stealer un véhicule, mettre un waypoint pour cette maison. Est-ce que... Pop up ton phone pour ton mécanique. Appelle ton... Est-ce que ça c'est ton premier... Est-ce que ça c'est la première chose qui pop up? Ok. So, on va aller là. Ok, mais... Oui. On va aller voir si... On va aller voir si ça c'est Eclipse Towers toi. On va aller voir quelle sorte d'auto c'est dans ça. On va aller voir si ça... 4 voitures. Ok, est-ce que tu veux... Juste... Ok. Le Osiris pour tout de suite parce que ça c'est mon dream car. Si cette glitch fonctionne, je vais faire ça encore et encore et si ça fonctionne beaucoup, je vais faire pour mes amis pour avoir plus d'argent parce que le Osiris vend pour beaucoup. Okay, meet moi outside. Jump down le Osiris et meet moi outside dehors. Ok, so, ça c'est... j'ai vraiment excité. Ah, ça c'est des beaux couleurs. Ok. Eclipse Towers. Je vais parler en français pour tout ce live stream. Ok, cool. Où est-ce qu'il est Eclipse Towers? Oh, ouais. Ouais. Tu sais quoi c'est drôle? Dans la vidéo, le gars qui utilise ça, c'est ce glitch, ça c'est son garage. So, c'est vraiment cool. Ok, tu veux achète des véhicules et je vais... Combien tu en as acheté? Ok, bon. Je vais regarder la vidéo pour voir c'est quoi qu'on doit faire. Ben, j'ai regardé comme...
So pretty much 13 vehicles, 10 vehicles, regular vehicles, then of course the max vehicles and the BMX track, which is actually 3. So once you guys got that situated, today's video will be actually quite easy to do. So from this point on, requirements are now done. So now from this point, invite your friends to lobby, and that's completely it. Now once your friends actually in the lobby with you guys, click start, go to friends, and spectate your friend with the brand new beta spectator. Now once the spectator loads up, and you guys can see your friend, walking around and whatnot, the only thing that he has to do is click start, go online, go to jobs, and find a brand new race. Now keep in mind guys, it has to be a Rockstar created race, and that's completely it. So once that race loads up, just need to do it by yourself, and that's completely it. Have your friends start the race up, let it go 3, 2, 1, go, and that's completely it, as normal as usual. Now the key is, once it goes 3, 2, 1, go, on go, have him hit his Xbox or PS4 home button, and exit out the application for Grand Theft Auto 5, or basically leave the game completely by exiting out the game. Now what should happen is simply, he'll go back to the home screen, while you guys in your screen will now say, unable to spectate player as he has left the game, or something along those lines, which you really need. So of course, click A or X on your controller to accept this, and now they'll put you guys back to a public session as normal. Now once you guys get back to that public session, have your friend that just left the game, restart the game up, and come into a closed friend session. Now make sure it's a closed friend session, otherwise it will not work for today's video, so make sure once again it's a closed friend session that your friend just made. So once that loads up, of course have him invite you guys to his lobby, or just go ahead and go to the party settings and join him to his lobby. Now once you guys are back to a lobby together, once again into a closed friend session, you guys can now complete the rest of the glitch. Now just so you guys know for a little key right here, just so you guys know for a little information really quickly, the only reason as to why we just did that was basically because if you guys actually do that, for some reason it glitches up your game.
Quoi?
There's no way where you guys can actually, put BMX flex and car slots, which you actually really
Ok,
need.
je juste regarde la vidéo vraiment vite.
make sure you guys definitely do that, otherwise it'll just not work for today's video at all. So now from this point, go back inside your garage and take out a BMX bike off your BMX rack. Now keep in mind guys, it has to be off your BMX rack, and of course the first garage on your vehicle list. So after you guys take this BMX bike outside, have your friend watch this BMX bike while you guys go back inside your garage and take out a vehicle in which you guys do not like whatsoever, because just so you guys know, this vehicle will be replaced with a BMX bike. So for me, I don't really care about these modded vehicles. I mean, someone actually hacked my account a long time ago and put these ugly modded vehicles on here, which I don't want whatsoever. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these ugly vehicles. So it's actually as simple as this, guys. After you guys get back inside your garage, of course, take another vehicle outside, and now you guys should have a BMX bike outside with your friend and watching it, as well as this vehicle in which you guys just took out. So of course, now from this point, hop on the BMX bike and head back inside your garage, and you guys should now see your BMX bike is now in a car slot. So of course, keep doing this until you guys have 3 BMX bikes and car slots. And of course, after you guys finish that, we can now start the rest of the glitch. But now that you guys got the hardest part of the glitch out of the way, now you guys can actually do the easiest part completely. So from this point, go down the description down below and download the job for your console, whether you guys are an Xbox One or the PlayStation 4. Now after you guys download this job, have your friend actually start this up, because of course he's going to give you guys a vehicle, so have him be the host of the game, as well invite you guys to that brand new race in which you guys just downloaded down in the description down below. Now the only problem right here is simply, we need 4 people to actually start the race up, so invite 2 randoms, invite 2 friends, whatever you guys going to do to get 4 people completely all together to actually start the race up. Now before the race starts up, guys, have your friend make you guys the preferred role. Now what that actually means is simply, as you guys can see, it says preferred role, preferred partner, radio, etc. For the preferred partner, of course, pick your friend, and then for the preferred role, have your friend make you guys the...
Okay, 1 second, bro. I just need to download a game. Okay, sweet, sweet. Ok, ça c'est vraiment, vraiment cool. Ok, sors de ici. Sors de ton garage. Je vais essayer de faire quelque chose. Ok. Invite-moi back à le jeu. Parce que... Back au jeu. Okay, guys, we're gonna start doing this beautiful, beautiful glitch now. Because I'm very, very happy to say, guys, we are gonna glitch. We are gonna glitch. Yeah, 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 yeah. He's so sexy. He's so spicy. Ok, invite-moi. Ouais, ouais, j'ai lu. Ok, we are family. Even though you're farther than me. Ok. 1 seconde, je juste regarde le...
The co-driver. Now make sure you guys are the co-driver if you guys are getting your vehicle off your friend, and if you guys are getting your friend a vehicle, make sure you guys are the driver. So in my case, Sir Weed will be giving me a brand new vehicle off of his vehicle list. So in order to actually do that, I have to be his preferred partner, as well as be the co-driver as a preferred role. But after you guys got that situated, just simply start up as normal, and that's completely it. Now once it starts up, have Sir Weed or your friend pick a cool vehicle for you guys to actually give you, and that's completely it. Just simply start up as normal. It's, and it's just, pretty easy to do. So once it starts up, guys, and you guys get in the lobby just like this, just simply tell your friend or Sir Weed to get outside the driver's seat, and just simply stand there while you guys scoot over to the driver's seat and get inside of his vehicle. So of course now from this point, take this vehicle straight off the ledge and into the garage down below. Now you guys should see it'll glitch out for a second. It'll put you guys to the first garage on that vehicle list we just did a few minutes ago. So now from this point, get outside the vehicle and go over to the bike rack and just simply stand there for a second while I explain the next part of the glitch. So what you guys gonna do is actually hover over the spot where it says press run the D-pad to actually start running a BMX bike. Now once you guys see this, hold it Y until you guys get to the point down below to the right, to the bottom right side where it says position and time.
1 second.
The refresh bar gets to the point where it passes the 1/2. right on the slash, make sure you guys spam right on the D-pad as well as keep refreshing your character to respawn back in. Now I know that's actually quite confusing guys, but essentially, after you guys hit the refresh bar past the little slash between 1 and 2, spam right on the D-pad as well as keep holding the refresh button in, and that way basically the game glitches out. It's kind of really confusing guys, but just, you know, work with it. So now if done correctly, you'll spawn back outside with your friend's vehicle. So as you guys can see now, I'm in Sir GUYZ's vehicle. So now from this point, the glitch is now essentially, you know, complete. So once it stops glitching, hold in Y once again to respawn back in, and you guys will spawn back to the exact same location
1 second.
first started. And that's completely it guys, like guys, your friend's vehicle on your BMX rack. So of course now from this point, do it 2 more times until you guys get a full BMX rack with your friend's vehicle. Alrighty guys, so now we have 3 vehicles on our BMX rack. We are now done with the glitch completely, and both of you guys can now leave the mission. So once you guys leave the mission, of course you'll spawn back into a public session or whatever you guys actually spawn back into. And now you guys can complete the glitch completely by taking the vehicles off the BMX rack and putting them on, of course, your vehicle slots as a normal vehicle. Now in order to actually do this guys, you will need a second garage for this spot from now on. So from this point on, take a vehicle out of a different garage besides the one you guys just put the BMX bikes on. And drive that vehicle over to the BMX garage, and that's completely it. Now of course it's going to say full as the BMX garage is completely full with 10 vehicles, but that's what we really need. So to simply take this vehicle from the other garage and replace it with one of the BMX bikes inside this garage right here. Now keep in mind guys, we had to replace the BMX bike to put in our other garage and actually come back to this later on in the video. So take 3 vehicles out of a different garage and replace them with the 3 BMX bikes in this garage. Now I know today's video is extremely confusing guys, but it's pretty much straightforward.
Okay, well, I need to get beaucoup plus d'argent parce que c'est vraiment difficile de faire. Je vais regarder. Ok. On va faire ce glitch après. Ok, dude.
Exactly how you can do it. So to set up the glitch, there are a few things that we're going to need. First off, book one friend to help you out, just at the very beginning of the glitch. And you guys also need to go down below in the description and book one of the jobs that I have linked. There are 4 jobs for all 4 different consoles. Then after that, you guys need to call your mechanic in-game and figure out what your very first garage is. The first garage to appear is your first garage. Now it doesn't matter where this is, but it does need to be full, and you also need to have 3 BMXs on the bike rack. We're not going to be replacing any cars in this garage, so it's safe to have your own cars. Just be sure that the garage is full with 10 cars and also has 3 BMXs. Then you guys will also need to have a second garage. It does not need to be near your first one, but that will just make it easier. In garage 2, just like garage 1, you need to be sure that your bike rack is full with 3 BMXs. And you also need to have at least 1 BMX bike in your car slot later on for the glitch. Now if you guys don't have a BMX bike in your car slot, there's a very easy new method to do this, and I'm going to leave the link to that video down below in the description, and you guys will need to do that before you can do this. And keep in mind when you guys are doing the BMX in car slot glitch, for every car you guys want to get for free, you will need 1 BMX in a car slot that will end up replacing. So say there are 5 cars you guys want to get, make sure you put 5 BMXs in 5 cars. But then once you guys have everything set up like that, we need to glitch ourselves out. And we can do this by first getting into the same session with our friend and then choosing to spectate him. Then once you are spectating your friend, you want to have it load up in random race, and then once you start, you have your friend down for you.
Jesus Christ!
Once your friend does this, you will get an alert message. Just go ahead and accept it, and once you load that online, you should be in the glitched out mode. If you guys press down on the D-pad and you can't see anyone else in your game, you know you've done the glitch. So now that they're in the glitched out mode, the rest of the glitch is completely solo. And what you want to do is launch the job you guys bookmarked from the description of this video, choose the class of car you guys want to get for free, and launch the job. Then you guys want to pick the exact vehicle that you want to store, pick the color, and start the race. Now depending on what console you're on, the race is going to look a little bit different, but it's the same idea. On Xbox, you're going to want to drive into your garage, and on PlayStation, you're going to want to get out of your car and walk into your garage. And since we're in the glitched out mode from earlier, we won't get kicked out. Then once you guys are inside of your garage, you want to make your way over to the bike rack and get to the point where it says press right on the D-pad to use this bike. Then you guys are going to want to hold the wired triangle button to respawn, and just before the bar fills up, you guys need to press right on the D-pad. Then if you guys respawn in the car out in front of your garage and you spaz out a little bit, you know you've done everything right. Then you guys can respawn, and if you go back into your garage and check your bike rack, you should see that where the BMX used to be is now the vehicle that you started the race with. So you guys can just pretty much repeat this whole process and choose a bunch of different cars and get them all onto your bike rack. So I went ahead and did the Sovereign and the Osiris, but once you guys have all the cars that you want, you can go ahead and leave the race and load into a new session.
Un
Once
second.
you guys get into a new session and you check your first garage, the cars should still be invisible on the bike rack, but they're not accessible. And this is where we're going to need the bikes that are in your car slots. So what you want to do is go and grab one of those bikes in your car slot from Garage 2, drive it over to Garage 1, and once it asks you to replace a vehicle, choose to replace one of those cars on your bike rack. And now the vehicles have switched positions, meaning that the bike is back on the bike rack, and your car is now in a car slot back in Garage 2. So just pretty much do this to get all of your cars off the bike rack and put them back in the garage. And if you guys head over to your second garage, you will see that all of the cars from the race are now in your garage, completely insured and yours to keep. As you can see, I spawned myself an Osiris as well as the Sovereign from the race, which you can't even get anymore, and you guys can customize these vehicles and they're all yours to keep absolutely free. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed today's video...
Well, I need to figure out how to get more, like $875,000. Actually, yeah, I need to figure out how to get enough money to get another garage. So, yeah. Why did I spend my money? So, on doit trouver une façon où je peux avoir plus d'argent. Ça fonctionne, ça va fonctionner, j'ai juste besoin d'un autre... ok, est-ce que tu peux chercher up une vidéo? You don't... Est-ce que tu comprends l'anglais? Ok, est-ce que c'est possible? Non, c'est pas possible. Une seconde, je vais trouver d'autres glitches. Un job sur quoi? Sure. Tu peux le faire. Ok. Oui. Oui. So guys, right now I'm trying to get a free Ryan Pisces. Yup, right again. Pisces. I'm pretty wazzed off that big glitch don't work. And I just wasted quite a bit of money right there. So, well guys, I'm gonna do a part 2 of this glitching map shit later. I'm gonna be dipping. Stay licking. Actually, I'm gonna say that at the end.
Pigeon fancier I am not.
1 second, mates. I'ma be dipping. You oughta be licking. No, I'ma be dipping. You licking. And keep tripping. Peace.